Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave, and today we're going to take a look at my top 5 protection upgrades. There's a little bit of a cheat because one of the numbers, there's a tie between two cards, so technically it's 6. And I also have an honorable mention, so I guess technically it's 7. But when I'm building a protection deck, these are the upgrades that I think of. They make the short list. They don't always make it into the deck, but these 7 cards, I guess, make it into the short list, apparently. All right, so let's take a look at my top 5. So, number 5 is Nerves of Steel. It's a 2-cost upgrade, it's a skill. Play under any player's control, max 1 per player. Resource: exhaust Nerves of Steel, generate an energy resource for a defense event. Now, some defense events do require an energy for a bonus to trigger or maybe as a cost, like Sidestep, for example. But this is a reliable resource generator for a defense event. So, number 5 is Nerves of Steel. So, there is a tie for number 4 between these two cards. Energy Barrier costs 2, item tech uses 3 reflection counters. Interrupt: when you would take any amount of damage, remove 1 reflection counter from here, prevent 1 of that damage, and deal 1 damage to an enemy. And Force Field Generator costs 3, uses 6 energy counters, max 1 per player. When you would take any amount of damage, remove that many energy counters from here to prevent 1 of that damage for each counter. So this is really good for a repurposed deck because these are both tech items and they use charges. So Energy Barrier, you can do it reliably. Force Field Generator, you have to kind of hope you can get down to like 1 or 2 counters. But this is really great for a repurposed deck. So number 4 is Energy Barrier and Force Field Generator. Number 3 is Electrostatic Armor. Cost 1, Armor Tech, play under any player's control. Response: after you defend against an attack, deal 1 damage to the attacking character. Not technically retaliate, so even if the attacker has ranged, this is still going to do 1 damage to the attacker. So number 3 is Electrostatic Armor. Number 2 is Ready for a Fight. It's a 1-cost upgrade. It's a preparation card. It requires a strength, max 1 per player. When an enemy would scheme, you discard Ready for a Fight, change the hero form, that enemy attacks you instead. So this is really good for heroes that have a hand size of 4 in hero form, because they can go down to alter ego, get their hand size of 6, the typical, and then when the enemy would scheme, you can discard Ready for a Fight and then jump to hero form and be able to defend. And in Colossus's case, you would get a tough status card. So this is really nice. And there are some really good preparation cards in protection. I only shown the one here. If you want to see the list of preparation cards, check out the Black Widow hero review, and we go over all the different preparation cards. So number 2 is Ready for a Fight. And for an honorable mention, we have Armored Vest. Cost 1, armor, play under any player's control, max 1 per player. Your hero gets +1 defense. Now, it doesn't matter what kind of protection deck I'm building, I include an armor vest. It really is great if you're doing perfect defense, of course. But even if I'm doing like total support, like I'm healing the team, or a repurposed deck, I still include an armored vest. And a content creator revealed that the upcoming Hulkling hero, we're going to get a new card that's similar. Defensive Conditioning costs 2, play on any player's control, max 1 per player. You get +3 hit points, and your hero gets +1 defense. So this is an armored vest and an endurance combined. And so you could do that to take up 1 less card in your deck or stack it. So you'd have +2 defense And if you did include an endurance in your deck, then you would also have +6 hit points. So my honorable mention is Armored Vest and Defensive Conditioning. And number 1 is Unflappable. Cost 1, it's a condition. Play under any player's control, max 1 per player. After you defend against an attack and take no damage, exhaust Unflappable, draw 1 card. So, of course, this works with the Perfect Defense deck. So, you want to have a lot of events in your deck that improve your defense, or you're playing a hero that can avoid taking damage. So, that would make this card very useful then. All right. Well, so that was my top 5-ish protection upgrades. When I'm building a protection deck, these are the cards that I think of when I start doing deck building. So this also concludes protection. So next we got pool and basic. So for pool, I'm probably just going to do one video because it's a pretty small aspect. Haven't quite fully decided yet how I'm going to do it. And then, of course, we got basic. Then I might come back to this and do like a secondary 5 for the different aspects for some of these categories. Probably just going to be allies, events, and upgrades, most likely. But we'll see. That's in the future. All right. Well, anyways, thank you for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell.